It's a form of Likee TV message and number channel so hit out one subscribe like share my one pen semi be soon you been Jemre Nada Jemon Grand Senu and then some good Gyamfi and more and some Enina and Bramo na a for Yaboroma Sammy Gyamfi was stripper Jemen's and issue officials and was stripper moon naked on live TV where she some go papa where suppose you more papa na Yemum. Yentie Sammy Gyamfi 70 be a bar. But then 70 na dia come back come on.
No. That is your progress from there. The point is, let me make progress. Because you cannot sit down here for them to just feel lies. How did you admit Pusiga? How did an electoral officer sit in a conference office? We detected Pusiga. If you claim that you are doing your own investigation, why didn't you detect Pusiga?
Exactly.
Because you are part of it. You did it. Look, and they have sat here and lied that they happened in only Pusiga. I've demonstrated to you as soon as South, your reporters can check. For Chrome, they did illegal transfers. I have the data. You can go and check from across the country. But hold on, listen. Imagine that they are able to illegally. That's disinformation. Hold on. Please, I didn't ask you. No, he's talking. Hold on, imagine that they are able. You see, they have over 40,000 police stations in Ghana. Just take half. That's 20,000. If they succeed with this illegal transfers they are doing on the quiet that people are not paying attention to, and they disenfranchise. You see this is what you get when you have rabid NPP foot soldiers managing the IT system of the East. Let me tell you something. We talk about the IT system being audited for us to know the protocols for entry, who has entered and at what time did they enter, and did they have authorization to enter, and what did they do when they entered, to diagnose the problem and to come up with practicable solutions to prevent what has happened. This man is saying no. And he's even defending government. It's not government. Let me tell you why. Do you know who is running the IT system of the EC? A man called Dr. Ofori. Dr. Ofori is a former NPP Tescon patron. Who is the one supporting him? Yakwache. Who is Yakwache? The son of Amfo Kwache, Akufo-Addo's former personal assistant. Why is this man the director? Why is this man? Hold on. Why is this man, Mr. Banobio, the director for electoral services? Do you know where he was working? He's been a long-standing regional EC director in Ashanti region. 2024 election is coming. They bring him from Ashanti region. He's now director for electoral services. Why won't you have them defending these things?
Yes, absolutely.
So, again, you see, hold on. Honorable Yabuabia, someone made a very important point. Listen to me. I'm coming.
It's so bad. You are celebrating it.
It's so bad. We are not being petty here. You have bastardized the electoral commission by appointing people like me. Can Sammy Gyamfi, if Sammy Gyamfi, your mama makes me an EC commissioner, is that pettiness? No, you made Appiah a known NPP communicator who I was debating on radio in Sunyane, an NPP Tescom patron. You made him an EC commissioner. You've taken You've taken another NPP Tescom person. You've given him your IT system to run. We are raising that, and you are saying this pettiness. Are you serious? Are you serious? You think we don't know the things you did in Ashanti region when you were there? Hold on. Let's continue. Let's continue. Let me stay on issue. Yabuabia made a very important issue about the fact that
2023. In fact, updated one. What must I say? Updated one. Na year 2023 at the time na year conclusive. Ma no na omo yeding. Omo de assembly elections. Onipa over 3,000. Say over about 4,000 people. And we are not even. It's not even conclusive. Yenye jumani nyinanwe. So far the no nipa 3,957. So almost 4,000 people. And yet delete your muding and free voters register. You ask them, sir, what is the reason they cannot give you any? My boss man so bet me shy. It will be bia who say, oh, be a what gonna be a deal about one money more. Oh, bia, what bet cherry D bia a ding. Oh, about one. President Akufo-Addo, any Baumia no fado. Intino or for Musubay. Sir Bossman, yen nim. Sir Bossman is a die in the woo MPP. Legon, he was a Tescon patron. Everybody knows about that. And yes, you say, well-known MPP for you so activists, radio, so patrons, any idea? Akufo-Addo, any Baumia form, so friends, electoral commission in some so they are about 3 or 4. about 3 or 4.
Clearly.
What am I say? Now it tells you say, Encrofono almost said that your margin say, about to honor year kono, they have failed beyond abysmal point. In fact, they have failed beyond expectation. I think said they have failed. Among someone who said they have failed beyond their own expectation.
Yeah, electoral commission.
NPP for in a making.
Okay.
And so the only thing you see when you meet them, say, baby, to me show they tell you place here and him say a berry, but you berry.
Wow.
They tell you, oh, we are the berry amo. Now say about to a day, yeah, they able to be winning, and we are the berry amo. And clearly, that is what they have mapped up. In kakran. But I can tell them that we will resist them with all the powers. Our last blood will resist them. Yeah, mom was our chance because you see, the future of this country is at stake. The future of the unborn generations are at stake. The future of women and mothers who would have to sleep on the floor to deliver their babies are at stake. And then you can say, your children's hospital. It is so shameful, say a country that's got independence first in the sub-Saharan Africa. Up till now, the kind of children's hospital I will. It is so shameful. Wow. Meanwhile, say it will countries developed, democratic, they always prioritize children. And His Excellency John Dramani Mahama say he's going to build over 500,000 bed capacity for Nkola as children's hospital. Now ya bon pa say cathedral na ntokro no mo esi and John Dramani Mahama ebe yusu e dey children's hospital.
Wow.
They make out say. And going back to the issue, I'm saying let me read the second one to you. The NDC compared the 2023 voters register to the 2024 provisional. Again, 2,094 voters transferred their votes in 2024, but their details are not contained in the 2024 absent list for the respective polling stations. Absent list, they say, and absentee list, they say. Woko polling station, that's a woko. Ebi also Imranema or Quine say Okotina baby for about 12 months. Who Quine say obe transfer will vote. Edi free baby for dada na one edi baby for now what. Now, sir Nkrofo no ma transfer omu vote from baby dada na omu one to new place no. Who call old place now? I was say electoral commission boldly say this person is an absentee voter because the person no more votes here. 2,094 of those people, no, yantro mudin wa absentee listen. It's in it, let's say, to me to about new place now, my day. Exactly. New place now, on my register, no more but to about our old place now.
Wow. When a bossman say Nyasam Biano.
Minia.
When a bossman say, the Modia Banesha and you be
say yensuo therefore madwumo say acid na efo madwum na awewe omadwum na what is dade nyina o ahoma nyina o me tumi hu
ada mu ne omuhia muka we nyina
tro menia ye kan nyina tro mo san mo evidence ye bo na initially ne come say that it is not possible enye ye ye mo evidence e tro mo omo kom to omo way your friends omo archives mo omo compare no na chesa asema ye kan ye no kre.
Wow.
And still instead
Eti from fancy we into Makakra 7 December about we a basso let pills prevail near Gusha Bomonkaye asumdwe de ehia my Ghana come ho ye mompaye and so nyankopon esasumdwe so ma my Ghana
so mube eat the humble pie ombe brom once no maka so of course ade aye ne dey based on credibility enti no kwan bia ye be fa so aye be prove ye ho say ade na mo ka no e bia nya bo apayo enti no ma ye mwa na ye ntumi nhihye na proposals amode ba no ye ntie ne ye ne sa no dabi ekufa do na so momo enti no oma ye omo adwen say ekufa de sabi ono kra so obewu and now better for life obi abewu menua again mama mouth 243,000 voters who transferred their votes in 2020 have been added to the 2024 transfer list again, thereby making it difficult to ascertain the accurate number of 2024 transfers made to the affected polling stations. Wow. The 2024 provisional voters register and transfer list are therefore bloated. Let me take it again. And I say, let me kind of my 243,000 voters who transferred their votes in 2020 ya sign the san number no e the account 2024 transferred list no. Ya make count say.
Wow.
Senka 2024 ma transfer ye.
That's right.
And you know all you have to do is say just we compile we new a year now we yan fufra you a baby o ma transfer kono and na we be indicating. So they don't need to be noted under the newly transferred voters register and as voters.
Yeah.
Now they have repeated this 243,000 transferred voters no in 2020 no almost sign ayen fufro in 2023 as if say na 2024 as if say another list of transferred voters 243,000
and yet one and yet two and yet
so which means that you are giving them double identity. Now, 2008 elections, first round, what was the difference? Now, say, oh, yes, our Akroma weigh 243,000. Ayade ketwa. Ghana, NDC, for us, yeah, Shanghai, and so everything is under control. And you know, we should just respect you and just listen to you. And that is fine. What kind of nonsense is that? Sebi. What am I say? It doesn't make sense.
Obviously, AB, I feel no more money. Akwa abato ngomanim na 2016 sabe enuane mu akra no omudin ba ngomanim
onim nyansa
manya hwe
onim nyansa
enti afeda mani ba abato ngomanim
onim nyansa konim nyansa sabe science mu kasa we nkonka endua and was it there one no ho what whose responsibility was it say endua ne moa eye ewo ye voters register mu also mo ye ho adwuma. And the responsibility of NDC say never no. What kind of crap talking is that? And you see the arrogance of the kasa. I say, let me tell them, ye taxes in the it is the taxes of the ordinary Ghanaians na sebi omu fa yenye no mumbu yen na omu bi omu anu ansem fun bi ebebo omu trim no omu kano yenye taxes yakosam yenim fifre enante awia so ye adwumaden a ye sika ye boaboa no a ekufo ado ne ba omu ba ye omu de covid levy aba omu de bet tax emebunu ekoye bet nkakra nka hala se de oman yimu aye den no omu ye twa kakra no omu di kakra na watu omu 10% sa sika sanitation levy Bola tax NPP for buy omo introduce emission levy omo buy omo introduce any ehun kronoma omo introduce no and no sasika ne eboabo no editi omo ka if they don't know so they should give Ghanaians a modicum of respect and yes omo sorry and that is what I'm saying say Kufadu no mudi nechin even he will die it is omo nimu a omo sua nyansa no omo hear the right thing so that they can leave some posterity for themselves. Anyway, let me go to the next one.
Okay.
Now the next one, 15,000 voters have been captured on the EC's transfer list with no indication as to where they were transferred from.
Hey, 15,000.
15,000, my brother.
Yenim baby a transfer.
Yenim baby a transfer free. Yenim baby a transfer.
Na transfer ne kire say ye yi din bi free baby e de akọ baby. Eti aye den na ye hunu baby a
exactly.
Transfer mu free.
Exactly. Is
amudi we kire omo
oh menua ye ni omo kwotena ase even ye de omo kwotena ase ye frame mu de ye tonsa frame mu media say mombra na mombe ye live coverage of whatever goes on na nko ye say NDC for ye na ye den ye twantro and I bia ye ne ye de asam to electoral commission for so what did they do
but no almost oma mana amaso but no omo kire mu na no TV3 na me hwe
no
was say ubo bi fie was woni ne ba behia no asesa camera di wachi
what are they afraid of minia wuti fie na police abagidigidi e the search warrant so oba be search wo fie e bi a crime ye akoso there's a suspicion ye ba be search wo say wonni bibi if you don't have anything to hide wonni nipa bi a wakum hye baby wonni sika bi a wawia e de ahye baby wonni wi bi a na cocaine bi e hye wo dem ho baby a minia what are you afraid of And you will gladly open your doors and say, police for Mumrana Mayumajuma. What is the problem? Say the media for the Abba. I didn't know Mujane. What are you trying to hide? It's in some Mokandi and Tasum. Minia, the NDC is calling for an audit into Omo IT system. No? Because remember, said the BVR devices, it is also a cause for worry. Up till now, when you say electoral commission for shadan take any drastic measure be as say yeah investigation gidi yeah investigation so outcome na den we should know and now we are not entitled to know we should know say by now it's been God knows how many I think it should be over 6 months or so.
6 months, yeah.
But they should be able to tell us yeah investigation exactly. What you say? They should be able to tell us, say, investigation we are no, and friends saying this is the conclusion we have come. Maybe a conclusion you making no. Nipa say no me implicated. And you know say your court na your mo quiet your mo ko. Pamu na pamo. They've not been able to do any of those. And they are expecting say such a body asamwa ba NDC for yan yetumi ehu ababeka I expose na when to me and young no yes I just baffling serious
it's for the massive somebody brewer daily update TV.